Beal passes to Peters. From deep three-point range, LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Back to Aldridge. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Now McCollum. Aldridge sets up the pick now for McCollum. Outside Aldridge. Lets it fly. And he knocks down the jumper. Aldridge has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Jacks up a 3. No good from Peters. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The shot and game clock separated by 4. McCollum kicks to Lillard. It's blocked. Here's the captain. 37 points for him. Fires from deep. Lillard with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Right for 3. And no good trying to get that one.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Compliment though, the ball movement's been excellent. Love.
Third quarter about to get going. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Wizards 5 right now. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low, court top. And it's Peters in at the 3 slot. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Wizards leading by 8.
Gortat never really felt at home in Phoenix, it seemed, but he got a lot of his bounce back to his step when he was traded to the Wizards, where he was really a great fit alongside that young backcourt.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Terry Stotts led the Blazers to the second round last season, and he's now in his 3rd year with the team. He spent a couple of seasons as head coach in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but this is his longest stint and the best talent he's ever had. As Stotts said, you never know if you're going to get another chance. Guys, he's certainly making the most of it.
Doing a great job. Thanks, Doris. And the Wizards trading Emeka Okafor and a draft pick for Gortat. Clark seemed like a pretty good move at the time.
Yeah, you know, Okafor had that season-ending injury. The Wizards making a push for the playoffs, and they were able to re-sign Gortat this offseason.
Lillard attacking. Here's Aldridge. Nene pulls it in. Nene's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's the captain. He's covered by Matthews. They get it back. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Peters. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 8 rebounds in this game. Lillard dishes to Leonard. Leonard with the steal. Aldridge can't get it to go.
Ice cold here to start the 3rd quarter. 0 for 5 now, guys.
All with it. Lillard picks him up. And Nene gets it to go on the assist by Wall. Nene's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Gortat. Butler comes in for Nene. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Bynum in for John Wall. Portland also making some changes. G's checked in for Wright. Flalo comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Lillard.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through LaMarcus Aldridge. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. That's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You've got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Afflalo with a screen on Bynum. Here's G, defended by Butler.
Boy, look at the night for LaMarcus Aldridge. 8 rebounds and 1 assist. He is in complete control of this game.
Yeah, it's just going his way. Everything falling into place.
Well, you take a look at video reviews in the NBA and even across all sports for that matter, they're not going anywhere. Especially with the way media is now. Fans can dissect every call on DVR or the internet. So you want to give officials the chance to get those big calls right. So I think video replay is useful. And hear this stuff.
Wow. What can you say?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And here is Blake. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Passes to G. The dish now to Afflalo. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard sets a screen for Afflalo. Tries from 10, and the jumper falls for him. And that's now 24 points for Aldridge.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And Aldridge comes over to help. Here's Peters, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Blake with it. Feeds it to G. Aldridge with a screen on Butler. And again, it's LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 26.
LaMarcus Aldridge with a career high in scoring last season, top 10 in the league. Such a versatile offensive game. He can knock down the jump shot and also post up down low.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
1:02 left to play in the third. The feed to Afflalo. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Aldridge is a player with outstanding touch. Shoots over 80% from the line and is able to hit contested jumpers with his high-release, high-arcing shot. This is one of the prettiest and most difficult shots to deal with.
To the middle. Here's Afflalo. Shot is blocked. Butler passes to Peters. This one for 3. They get it again. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Aldridge has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Poked loose. And now Bynum pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Here's Peters. That's in, coming off the assist from Bynum. 57 points for the captain.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin? Sure.
So it's Washington now. On the floor for Portland, we've got Matthews. Damian Lillard out there with Afflalo. Then it's Darrell Wright, and it's Leonard in at the center. Now here's Sessions. Back to Wall, 6 to shoot. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Big passing we saw in the first half was carried right over into the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
The captain's checked in for the Wizards. And a switch here also for Portland. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Lillard kicks to Matthews. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound, Washington. Gortat's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Peters. On deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Matthews dishes to right. Lillard from outside. Shot is off. And it's Washington the other way.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it. He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Aldridge a screen. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Wall. Here we go now. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Lillard. The Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. The 10-footer finds the target. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Here's Peters. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. For the 3. That's good. The captain's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Washington.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. After making that initial point, then he talked about not getting careless defensively. He wants them playing conservatively at that end of the court. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. The offensive rebound. Leonard makes it off the glass.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Wizards leading by 22. Pass to Peters. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. He kicks it to Matthews. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's good.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Here's Peters. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. The 19-foot shot, and Portland again with the bucket.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Peters. No good with the triple.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
I think we can all agree.
That's the way to work on D.
And